Guys, so I know a lot of people have been wondering, this has been a long asked question, how these rising props work, and I just took one apart because I have three. This happens to be the Rising Phantom model. I'm not sure which year it's from, but it was broken, and I took it apart just to see how it worked. And I found some really interesting stuff out. So you can see it's plugged in right now. I turned it off. I took off the gearbox, or I didn't take it off, I just took off the gears and the shafts and whatnot. That was super simple. I just, took apart that. So I guess, and as you can see here, these are just simple white connectors. You can buy them you can really buy them anywhere. I got them off eBay, really cheap. They just connect your wires. You can see I cut them at one point because I didn't like because I had to fix it. So these are the gears. These two gears just run each other to slow down the mechanism. It's this gear that's special. This gear is special because if you look at the bottom, you have this little, tab striker thing. You may be wondering, oh, why is that on there? That's got to do something. Well, yeah, you're right, it does do something. You can see these two sections right here are actually switches. So this gear would go around and hit those switches, and that's what causes it to go up and down. So it's not actually just programmed, it's dependent on the switches, which is interesting. I'm going to turn it on right now, and I will show you this. So you can see the motor's running. That's just because you'll hear it go. Hold on. Maybe. Oh, there we go. So you can see the motor's running, you hear the audio in the background. And I hit one of these switches. Whoops, not that one. And I made the motor stop. It will automatically start again. And then it would hit this, and the motor stops. Now, oh yeah, I have to stop it again after that. Now, what's interesting is I'll skip it, but once it gets to the end, if it doesn't hit something, it'll just keep going and going and going. So if that tab breaks, your prop will just not work at all. Which I think is pretty interesting. So I'll skip till when it gets to the end of the phrase. Getting to the end of the phrase here. And right now your prop would be dying because the motor isn't supposed to be running that far. It doesn't matter how long you keep it going, and it's just until you hit that switch, and then it goes again. So I'm going to turn it off real quick. And yeah. So as you can see, that's how it works. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with this now, considering I've taken it all apart. I know how to put it back together. But I wasn't quite sure what was wrong with it, actually. I don't know if it goes further inside here. I think it might just be more gears, but I doubt it because the shaft goes directly to here. I don't know, though. Yeah, because right there you just have the rubber belt. The main problem with this thing was that the rubber belt was very worn out. This is a new one right here. The old one I threw away. I'm not quite sure what to do with this now. As you can see, I've been doing some different testing. I got a Boogeyman head, a spare towering Boogeyman head, and I was testing it out with this, and it doesn't work. But that's a whole nother video on why that doesn't work. I know why it doesn't work. But yeah, that's all I have to say. If you guys enjoyed this video, let me know. Hit the like button, subscribe. Tell me in the comments what other props you want me to take apart. I've taken apart a few. You can see I have a lot of junk over here. So yeah, if you guys want me to take apart more, just leave it in the comments and I'll show how it works. I'll see you guys later. Bye.